and welcome to TOTECS. In the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, for any websites hosted on the platform, we've added a few new enhancements to the particular web page areas that display the order history, where users can see the orders that they have previously submitted based on creating baskets, adding products to baskets, and proceeding through order checkout. For logged in users, they can then come back to a particular page containing the user details, favorites, and orders area, where they can view the history of these orders, and the new capability is to be able to filter these orders based on the month and year that these orders were raised, as well as to be able to sort the orders placed by them for themselves or for a specific account. So for sales rep users, they can see the orders across an entire customer account. And that could be very important when you have many users who are ordering for, say, the one company. If you have purchasing officers that are working under one particular organizational entity, as well as for sales rep users so that they can find and filter the orders for particular customers that they manage ordering for. So if you look at the functionality here, the user can choose firstly by a particular year. So the years are for the mid-financial years. So if we go all the way back to 2017, we can see we created 4 orders in the 2016-2017 financial year. And if we want to get more specific, we can go down to a particular month. So to see the orders that were created through June, and we can filter that even further down to 3 particular orders. So this is a quick way for the user to navigate and filter orders for a particular financial year and then in a particular month, or across all months in a financial year. Note that if the all years option is selected, then the filter by month can only be for all months. So they must choose a year range before they can choose a particular month range. Now the other option here is the orders placed by you. For users who can only order for their one assigned customer account, they will only see the order placed by you option. But if the user has permission to view orders across an entire customer account, so in this example, the customer account code is 001001, that option wouldn't be available if the user was not a sales rep user. Since the user I'm logged in is a sales rep user, within a web page that contains the customer account selection, if I then switch to another customer account, so in this case we've got one called 001257-new, and click on the user account, the basket of the user will change. But if we also proceed back through to the order history, within the order history, we can still see the 5 orders that the user we're logged in has personally raised. But if we switch to that customer account that's now active, 001257-new, now we can see all the orders that have been raised by different users for the same customer account. So this is particularly important for when you may have a team of different purchasing officers, or you may have multiple sales representative users who are creating orders for the one customer account. And this makes it very easy to see how many orders have been raised, the totals of those orders, as well as to be able to view then the details of each order. And we can also import the same products from one order back into the basket. And we can see we've automatically added 28 products in the user's basket that we can continue on a previous order, such as if we were doing a weekly shop or a monthly shop for a particular customer account. We also have other options here to be able to change how many order records are displayed per page. So at the moment, it's by default is set to 50. We can change it to be 10, which may be relevant for looking at it in smaller web browsers. And then we have the ability to paginate between each page of those ordering records. We have both the ability to paginate by page number, as well as using the previous and next paginators to go forwards or back one page. These additional capabilities make it easier for users to find the orders that they're looking for from historic data. Now to set this up, if we log in as an administrator user to the administration center and click on the website's navigation menu item, and then click on the content manage websites menu item. If we go down to the web area format libraries, expand the user account management and go into the user details favorites orders area. Within the historic order products header and footer, if we click on an existing format or we create a new format, within the area format hooks listing, we have a number of additional format hooks that we can use to embed each of the different components. So we have the order listing filter month dropdown, so that controls this dropdown. And then we also have the year dropdown that allows us to display the year dropdown. We also have the next page anchor, so that's the anchor for the paginators. And we also have a class, a CSS class that we can use to style these particular anchors. And then we have the list of the paginators, so that's this list here. We can also show the record count, which is available here. We can embed the records per page drop down, as well as the drop down to filter and show orders either for the user or for the customer account that is actively in use for them. And here's an example where I put that in. So in this case, we may not want the month filter to come first. We may want the year drop down to appear further above the month drop down. If I move the HTML code around, we can see the filter by year comes first before the filter by month, which may make more logical sense to the user. So there's all the new capabilities we've added to the user details, favorites, orders, content managed web page area. So when it is selected to show the order history, where the user can filter the orders by year as well as by month. Additionally, for sales representative users, the ability to filter orders not just placed by the user individually, but also see all the orders created by other users for that same customer account that are allowed to. Additionally, we have the new paginators to make it easier to paginate through the entire list of orders in a faster manner that is more efficient, as well as allowing the user to expand or reduce the amount of order records that they see in the area when navigating. Ultimately, this makes it easier and faster for users to find the historic orders that they're looking for, either for orders that they have just placed or they've placed from months or years ago. Particularly important for sales representative users who may want to see historic order data. This ultimately creates a better experience, may also increase sales if historic order data is being used to populate products within baskets, allowing new sales to be then made. For more information about these enhancements and for other features within the 18.0 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, if you go to the TOTECS e-commerce website, if you visit the forums within the release forum, if you look at the 18.0 platform release notes, you can find more details about this feature and other great features that can help your online business thrive. As well as you can talk to our service team about how to implement these features on your website. Till next time, have a good one.